review video. To those of you joining me from my blog again, I hope you're enjoying this new format. For those of you joining me for the first or even second time, welcome. For all newcomers, please be aware that the books reviewed here are most likely to be gay male romances. If this isn't a genre you enjoy, I thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy your next great read. To everyone who's still watching, I'm Kaz, and let's get on with the book. Okay, today's book is Demons Do It Better by Louisa Masters. This book with the cover, I love the way whoever designed the cover, I would have to look it up, I'm afraid, added the horns onto the model, and especially all the stuff in the background with the logo of the community of species. It really all comes together to make a really good cover. But let's see what the book is about. The blurb tells you that everything is written in the first person. It doesn't actually introduce you to the character in the blurb, but the character's name is Sam and he's human. He gets a very personal introduction to Gideon to start off with, and then a not so gentle introduction to the paranormal world not long after. Plus you have kidnapping, you have action, you have magic, you have everything you could think of all rolled into one book. So let's just take a look, shall we? My review now, where to start? There are so many wonderful things about this book. The first thing I really loved was the world that she created. It was so imaginative. You've of course got the humans that know nothing about what's really going on. Then you've got demons, you've got shifters, you've got vampires, you've got every paranormal that you can think of in some way. My favourite characters, however, my favourite character had to be Alistair. He's a hellhound and he has absolutely no filter whatsoever. If he thinks it, he says it. If it's not the right thing to say, well, you know, he can't really do anything about that, can he? Because he's going to say it anyway. He wanders into people's homes because in this world, shifters don't actually have to obey locked doors. They can just wander in where they feel like it, and they do. So Alistair will invite himself round for dinner, for breakfast, and for any other meal that he doesn't want to cook for himself. Our first introduction to him is him hiding under a dining room table, and Sam is trying to get him to come out. How Sam deals with the hellhounds on his team is absolutely hilarious. At one point, the hellhounds have shifted and a human is around, not Sam, another human who's not in the know, so therefore they can't shift back, so they have to be treated as dogs. Sit, stay, don't move, and that's a problem of their own making. The story has a lot more as well. It has evil scientists who are trying to make humans into some sort of servants. You're not sure because that storyline also follows on into the next book as well. And of course there's always the happy ever after at the end. Now on to favourite bits. As the slide says, again, there's too many to count, including the hellhounds not being able to shift when they wanted to, Sam learning magic, there is Gideon finding the world of Wangs. Trust me, you want to look up that part. But my favourite part has to be chapter 4. Sam is getting a promotion to a new team, which includes Gideon, and Sam's not sure whether to take it or not. So the team decide to take him for lunch. What they don't realise is the food that he's eating isn't for humans, and he ends up drunk. And that is the funniest part you will read in this book. It had me laughing so hard. Now I have this book on audio as well, so therefore I was listening to it on the bus and as I was walking down the street. You really get some weird looks when you're laughing your head off at apparently nothing. But it didn't stop me from it anyway. Another favourite bit? No, I think I'll leave you to find all the other favourite bits yourself, but definitely read chapter 4. And that's the end of another review. Thank you for watching. As always, the links are in the descriptions below, and all comments are welcome. Bye.